Yeah, what's up? I haven't streamed in I think it's been about a week. Um, yeah, anyone who's in the stream, tune in. I'm lucky. I'm driving home right now. Um, yeah, anyone who's in the group chat, say hello or just say what's up and just say where you're from, cause I like to know where my audience is from or like what part of the world they're watching. If I haven't already said, like I'm based in California. Um, It's kind of stupid. Right now, I'm driving. I think that someone got into an accident. I never understand how people get into accidents. Like, they straight up, they just have to not be paying attention whatsoever. Like, I don't know if I can switch the camera. Alright, there you go. Yeah, it's really stupid, honestly, because, like, people are just like, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I don't know if people got into an accident or what, but I mean, yeah. I don't know. Honestly, like, as hard as for me, I've never been in an accident. Hopefully, I never will in my years that I'm living, or my years basically. Hopefully, I never get into an accident or get T-boned. Because honestly, I'm always worried about, like, if someone else is gonna smash into me, basically. Because I've had some close calls as far as like driving, or like even the close calls that I was in. Yeah, basically, even the close calls that I was in, they weren't really like, they weren't severe close calls, but they were like let's say this one time, I think like couple months ago, I think back in November, I was driving and I was supposed to go somewhere early, right? And basically what happened was, like, I was running late, and so I drove in the morning. I had to leave at like 6 a.m. I think I was running late, and long story short, I like bumped into someone, but I just tapped them basically. Like, it's not like it wasn't nothing major basically. And then I'm pretty sure that even the guy was like lying. He's like, "Oh, my back hurts. My back hurts." And like obviously he's just trying to get money out of the situation, which I don't even know or think he did. But I mean, yeah, I don't know if he did get money out of the situation. I don't think he did. But yeah, I know a lot of people, as far as like accidents go, as far as car crashes go. I think some people, depending if it's not that serious or if they don't actually have injuries, I know like a lot of people that they'll try to take advantage of the system, and they try to they'll try to basically like milk the system for whatever money they have. I know I know one of my coworkers. I'm not gonna say their name, but I had a coworker basically. He was telling me that he got into an accident like a while back, basically, and that I don't even think it was nothing major, but I think he ended up calling the like one of those like lawyers basically, right? And then he told me he got like 5 grand out of, like, I don't know how severe the car crash was. I don't think it was that severe. I don't remember exactly all the details. But I remember he told me he got like 5 grand out of it, and I'm like, but it took him like 5 or 6 months just for him to get the 5K. So it wasn't like instant, because obviously there's like a lot of like legality to it, or like a lot of like, paperwork that has to get processed and all that stuff. So yeah, if you're in the live, just say hello and just introduce yourself. Right now I'm driving home. I'm driving by my house. I won't like say exactly where I live, but I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna dox myself and be like, yeah. I'm like, what if I were to dox myself, and then like I'm thinking like, what would happen in that situation, and like someone just like starts like trying to invade my home or something. It's like crazy, because I think that's happened to like other people, or like I guess they get doxed or like somehow. Because I know, as far as the internet goes, which is weird, it's like people that'll find like, they'll find ways to find out like, where you live. I remember this one YouTuber, like, he's banned right now. He was my favorite YouTuber at the time. I don't really watch him no more, But I remember he was talking about how like someone broke into his home or someone threw a brick at his home or something, and so yeah. Yeah, how's your guys' day going? If anyone wants to interact in the chat, I'd really appreciate it. Or if you guys want me to talk about anything specifically, like I can mention it. I've been looking at the news as of recently. Just a little bit about the presidency and like I'll talk about TikTok just because like I'll talk about TikTok because that's like one of the things that it's on the news right now. Basically, how like I guess they're trying to ban TikTok or because my friend was telling me basically, right? He's telling me that like I don't know if they already banned TikTok, but he's telling me that they already banned it, and that something about Congress that they're trying to ban TikTok, which honestly I've never I had a TikTok I think one time, or my friend actually made me a TikTok. I don't think I've said this, but my friend made me a TikTok. I think he posted some stuff on it, right? But like I didn't really use it like that. Yeah, I didn't really use it like that. And then yeah, he made a TikTok like I think it was like 3 or 4 years ago. He made a TikTok for me. I remember he just posted some random stuff, but like honestly, like I see the appeal to TikTok. It is like mostly like for boredom and like I guess for like low attention span and stuff. But like at least for me, like I like I've tried using social media, and sometimes I feel like my attention span like goes away the more I use the social media and stuff, or the more I just like consume basically. So so yeah, so basically I heard that they're trying to ban TikTok, and that just mostly because like for the obvious reasons that I think mostly everyone has been hearing, which is like they'd be taking your data away basically, or they'd be taking a lot of your data. Yeah, and then like basically because I guess they'll like, so let's say they take some of your data, and then they'd be like, okay, we'll take some of this data to kind of see like, okay, what you're into, what you're interested in like buying, and like what you're interested in viewing, and you know that type of stuff pretty much. Yeah, so basically like they're just trying to steal your info. I don't know about like all the other social medias as far as like Instagram or like Snapchat or any of those, but I know for like TikTok, like 100% like they're stealing your data. Yeah, I mean yeah, at least for me personally, like the only reason I would use TikTok is to try to make money from it, is try to like find a way to make money from it, because I've learned that like as far as like social media, like I don't know, like I don't want to be the one like on the other end of it, like just consuming and wasting my time, because I know like, you know, like let's say you're like and there's a perfect example of like, I know people have said like, oh, like look at your screen time and just see like you know, if it's not benefiting you, like let's say you're watching something and like if it's helping you out, then you know that's fine. But if it's like you're just scrolling and like, you know, you're not like, it's not really benefiting you, and it's like, you know, you could be doing like, I was talking to this with one of my coworkers like I think a couple weeks ago, or like 2 weeks ago. I was talking to one of my coworkers. They were telling me like their screen time was like I think like 4 hours or something, or like maybe between 4 and 8 hours, I forget, but basically it was a lot. Basically it was a lot of screen time, and I was telling him, or we were saying how like basically it's like he could be reading a book, or you know, like because he told me he does like Twitch streaming basically. I was trying to collab with him actually, but he hasn't like really reached out to me really. But I was trying to get a collab with him because I think he has like a small audience. I think his name is, yeah, I'm not, I was gonna say his name. I mean, yeah, never mind. But yeah, it's just like, you know, you could be doing other stuff instead of like just scrolling. Like, you know, you could be like actually like absorbing information, I guess, or like yeah, you could be like absorbing information or just coming up with like new ideas, or you know, you're basically trying to do something productive. Like I know like it's hard like when you first start trying to do something productive, when you're so used to like scrolling. Like I think you just have to get used to like the boredom of like just being bored basically. Because if you're not bored, then it's like, well, nothing will come out of it. You'll just get used to the scrolling. So also on another thing, like talking about the social media, is like you can't really believe everything that you see online. Really, there's like a lot of the stuff that you see online is like not all of it's fake, but like a lot of it's like skits and stuff. Like I'll give you this one example. There was this one short. I think the other day I saw something about like it was a lady going through a drive-through, but she was like getting something like I forget what the short was, but basically the point being like it was supposed to pretend like I guess the lady was saying someone else, but in reality it was obviously the husband that she was saying, because obviously it's a skit basically. So that's why I'm saying like, don't believe everything you see online, like because a lot of it's just like skits, or like like it's just skits, or like it's it's not real basically, and they won't say that to you, but yeah, just basically like you have to learn to like view stuff with an open eye, because it's like, let's say even I remember one of the videos that like I guess I would say it kind of resonated with me kind of was there was this video, I don't know if anyone knows this creator called Sneeko. Like I said, I would watch him a lot. He was one of my favorite YouTubers until he got banned, but basically he made a video like I think it was like almost 2 years ago, basically saying how like social media is like not fake, but like basically it's like not all of it's real, and like you need to be careful, because like he basically he made it look like he got into a fight, when in reality it was all makeup that he was wearing. I don't know if any of y'all remember that, but if any of y'all that watched Sneeko, I don't know if any of y'all remember that. But yeah, I don't know. Honestly, ever since like he left the platform, or Sneeko left the platform, like I've haven't like there's not really anyone else who like I've like, at least as far as YouTubers, who I've really like have drawn close to, I guess, if that makes sense. I'm at park right now. Yeah, I know a lot of the, I guess, quote unquote YouTubers that I watch, a lot of it's just like not really like, it's a lot of it's just like, I guess, comedy videos, or like they don't really make you think, versus like that's one of the things that I liked about like Sneeko before he like got the platform, is he made like videos that like kind of made you think, or were kind of like inspiring, I guess, a mix of inspiring and that made you think about stuff basically. So I know now, I think all he does is stream, I think. I don't even know. But yeah, if any of y'all joining the stream, press like. I'd really appreciate it. For me, like the like button's like right here. Press like on that button right there. And if you guys want to donate anything, you're more than welcome to. It could be like $1 or something. Like, obviously, like I'm not gonna ask for much. But yeah, I don't know. I'm it's kind of like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm almost 22 years old. I don't know if you guys know that, but basically I'm almost 22. Um, Yeah, if anyone is in the chat, just say hello or just say what's up. I'd really appreciate it. I don't know if it's acid reflux, but like, or like, I don't know if it's like indigestion or indigestion. I don't know. Yeah, I haven't really told anyone this, but I've been trying to get into like forex, like the foreign exchange market. I remember I think I've tried to get into it a few times, but I like, 'cause at least for me, 'cause my brain's very like back and forth. What's up? What's up? Yeah, join the live. Press a like on the live, for real, for real. Like put a press like on the live. Yeah, I've been trying to get into like forex, because like as far as my brain goes, it'll be like very back and forth. Like I try to start one thing, like, obviously people have told me about this before too, where it's like, you need to focus on one thing instead of going back and forth on like, 5 different things. Like my brain's very back and forth. Like I'll try to focus on one thing for like maybe a day or two, and then my mind will basically like it'll go on to another thing like the next day or the next week basically. So it's like, yeah, so basically it's like I can, like it's hard for me to like try to focus. Like I feel like the only way I'd be able to like actually focus on something is if someone were to keep me accountable, which isn't like, not to say it's not realistic, but like, not everyone's gonna be, or not, you won't always have someone to be there to like, make sure you're accounted for. Basically, like at the end of the day, you have to be accounted for yourself, or you have to account yourself for like what you're doing. But I mean, yeah, I don't know. How you doing though? Yeah, how you doing for real? You enjoying the stream so far? Like, yeah, how you doing? I think this is my 10th stream or something. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, my brain's very back and forth. I need to find a way to like, I guess, stay on track, I guess, of like what I'm doing. Because like right now, like technically I have like, I mean, technically I count this as a business, but technically I have like 2 businesses. Right now they're not making me a lot of money, obviously, which is why I'm still working a job. But I mean, yeah, they're not making me a lot of money right at the moment. Maybe in like 2 years, maybe by like 2025 they will, basically, or like latest 2026 if I keep like hustling and grinding, whatever. But yeah, it's just like, I don't know. I want to be more consistent. Keep it up, bro. You're dope as well. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Now, well, basically, because the other night I was watching a video, basically, and basically it was like giving the sauce of like how to, like, I guess, kind of like how to blow up on YouTube, basically. Yeah, basically like how to blow up on YouTube. And basically I'll give you guys the sauce of like what I learned. It was a black guy that was like, I forget his channel. Yeah, if I remember his channel, I'll probably like put it in the description or something. But basically the sauce that he gave was basically what you want to do is like 2 things. I mean, I guess if you just want to blow up channel, you do one thing basically. And the one thing that you'll do, okay, I'm good. Yeah, so basically the one thing you do, like if you really want to blow up, quote unquote blow up, like I guess you kind of have to be monetized first, but if you really want to like gain traction to like your channel, basically what he said is like you gotta post 3 times a day for like 3 to 6 months, and like just make 3 posts. Like it could be like, because the other day, I think it was like 3 days ago, Yeah, it was 3 days ago. Basically, I made like 3 posts, but basically they were all about the same thing. It was about me tinting my windows. So I think the first post was basically me saying that I was gonna go to my windows. The second post was me saying that like I was already there and to check out the place, and then the third post was basically like me showing like the tint basically. So so basically, and what I'm also gonna do right now, as far as the live stream, is like just to try to make 3 posts a day. Not a day, but like when I do post, because I want to post at least like not twice like a week, but like post like 3 times in like 2 days within the week, like if that makes sense. Yeah, so basically, yeah, so you'll make 3 posts, and it actually, like, I'm not even gonna lie, like the sauce that the dude gave, it worked up, because I'm not even gonna lie, because the third post, right, we actually like it gained traction, because the first 2 posts didn't even like, maybe they got like 100 views or something, maybe like less than that, I'm gonna be honest. And then when I posted the third time, which was a short that I posted, I think it ended up on people's timelines. So basically, like, it got like, I think it got like 300 views within the first hour or something, which was pretty good, because it's like, you know, it doesn't always happen to me, basically. Like, sometimes it really depends. Yeah, it really depends. I guess, like, on the video or the type of video I make. But, like, the types of videos I'm making right now, like, they'll average between, like, if it's shorts, I'll average maybe, like, about, like, between 80 to, like, 100 views-ish, if it's shorts. If it's straight up, like, videos, like the longer form, like, maybe, like, 2 to 3 minute videos, maybe I'll average, like, it also depends, I think, on the topic that I'm talking about. Maybe I'll average, like 30 views, between 30 to 50 views, about. Oh, shit. Yeah, so basically, I know I keep wanting to, like, puke slash, like, burp, or I don't even know what it's called, but basically, yeah, that's the sauce. Post 3 to 6 months if you really want to be consistent. The only problem with this is that obviously you have to keep coming up with ideas. Yeah, you have to keep coming up with ideas, or at least like do something every day to where, like, okay, like, you know, will people watch this? Because that's basically what the guy was saying. Like, yeah, it's basically what the guy was saying. He's like, let's say like, because he literally like gave the sauce of like he'll get paid to play video games, because it's like, let's say, like, he knows he's about to play, like, let's say, like, I don't know, Modern Warfare. He's about to play PlayStation pretty much. And then he'll be like, well, I already have a channel monetized. Why don't I just get on live or like stream my video game basically? And then, you know, I can get paid through that way. And so he's like literally showing like how much he's making, like, you know, through his YouTube basically. Like, let's say like he'll average like on the low end like 2 grand for a video. I think on the high end like 10 to 11K like for one video. And this dude's like, I think he recently posted the video, but basically the dude's only like a year older than me. He's like 23. He's saying like yeah, this is how I became a millionaire at 23. And like he wasn't lying, because he has like other businesses. It's not just YouTube. But yeah, basically that's the sauce. Basically just post 3 times. As long as you're like constantly being creative and like thinking like, okay, like what is it that I'm doing today that I can post. Yeah, then you'll be good. You'll have content to post basically, and as long as you're posting, like, at least try to post every day, like 3 to 6 times. No, like 5 times. No, what am I saying? 3 times a day for between like 3 to 6 months. Then your channel is basically like it's bound to get traction basically. So that's basically the sauce. Um, there was one more, I guess, sauce that I could give, but like you'd have to basically it would probably require like more people on your team to do it because you know you can't do it by yourself because like you know with time and stuff. But and I'm thinking of doing this like not right now, but like eventually when I have more people. Basically, like another sauce that he gave was basically to make Korea because the dude who was showing like he had like 6 channels or something, each like you know about different stuff. Like I think there was one channel that he was showing that's about like showing like police videos or something. Like it doesn't even have his face on it at all. So yeah, basically it doesn't even have his face on it at all. So basically, like the sauce was just to like diversify your channels. Cause I know even Mr. Beast, like you know, like a famous creator, he has like tons of channels. Like let's say, like let's say really not realistically, but let's say, like you know, if I wanted to make this channel, like I could make another channel, but have all my videos basically be in Spanish. Like you know, I could do that, or or if I was into video games, which I'm not really because I haven't played video games really in a while. At least like PlayStation and all that. If I wanted to make like a gaming channel, you know, like it would I'd diversify. Be like, okay, this channel is for like you know to express my thoughts or like for my music, like whatever I want to post, and then the other channel basically be for video games, pretty much. So hold up. Look, it's getting hot in here. I don't know if it like it kind of shows. I mean, like that and like probably doesn't show that much in like in the front, at least not from the inside. But I think it shows like in the back. Like yeah, I think the windows on my new car. I was actually thinking of ordering one of those. It's like a headset for the phone, pretty much. So you wear it, kind of like basically it's kind of like a GoPro, except for your phone. And I was basically thinking of doing a POV video of my car, cause like it's a brand new car, and I know like those type of videos get like I guess a decent amount of traction on them, or like if not decent, then better. Um, yeah, cause I know I've seen like at least on Amazon I've seen like items where like GoPro wannabes where like you can stick the thing to your head and then put like the phone. That way it's like basically simulating a GoPro. Um, yeah, so I was thinking of doing that. Like press like if you think that's like a actually. Yeah, press like if you'd want to see that pretty much. It'd probably be like a 10-minute video of me like you know assessing the sports mode on my car because it has a sport mode. I haven't really messed with it too much, but it has a sport mode. Okay, let me show you guys. Yeah, so it has a sport mode. It has normal. I don't even know what normal is or normal mode. I'm guessing it's just like regular like driving. I don't even know. And there's a con. The host is honking at me. What the hell? Yeah. So there's also an eco mode on the car, which I could only imagine probably just saves gas in the car. Probably, I'm not entirely sure, but there's also because on my last car I didn't have any. At least I didn't have this S thing. I'm assuming this thing means for sport. I don't know if you guys know what this means. Like, so to go from D to S, I'm guessing that it means like sport, and then like when you go up, it's like more sportier. I have no idea. I don't even 100% know. I'm gonna be honest, but yeah. If you guys know about any of that, like you know, you guys can like leave the info in the comments or whatever, or in the chat. Um, yeah, I don't know. Like he wanted to like puke or something. Um, yeah, if you guys are in the chat, like just say hello or like I said, if you're not subscribed already, subscribe. Um, yeah, like let's say like today, um, there. Yeah, so basically, let's say today, like I already made one short post saying that I was on the stream. So once I'm done with this live, that way I get 3 posts in for today. I'm gonna make another short, basically saying that like I'll check out the stream. That way, like I'm like making more posts pretty much, because that's basically what you want to be doing. Um, yeah, so I basically want to be doing. There's this creator that not that I know, but like he mostly makes like meme videos, I guess, or like funny content or whatever. Um, like this dude posts like maybe like 20 times a day, and like I know a lot of people are like always commenting like, oh, he needs sleep because like he's always posting basically instead of like sleeping. But yeah, so basically, um, yeah, just like grinding out the videos pretty much, because like I said, this guy posted maybe 20 times a day. I remember like about a month ago, like oh, because I was looking at because also this dude blew up pretty fast because he was like posting like shit ton of times a day, like a ton of times a day, like basically like I think about a month or two ago, or like at the start of the year, I saw him at like 700,000 or 600,000 subscribers. And then now that it's March, like he has like over like 1,200,000. I'm like, what the hell? And like I remember before he had like I think like 2,500 videos, and then now it's just like 3,000 like 200 videos or something between like for like 3 months. And like I know a lot of them. It's also kind of weird because I've realized like not everyone makes content, because like let's say like the guy that I'm talking about. Yeah, so basically yeah, I don't know why. The guy that I'm talking about pretty much, um like I don't even think he has actual videos on his like page. Basically, like all of his videos that he makes is short videos. Like none of them are like live streams either. A lot of them are like shorts of like comedy stuff or like funny stuff. So it's like yeah. So basically, a lot of it's like short funny stuff pretty much. I was looking at to see like how many videos he has, or like not how many videos he has, but when was the last time he posted like an actual like video, not a short video. I think like last time like a few months ago. So just kind of realizing that like at least not everyone, but like I think most creators now are like on shorts, like straight up. That's what's your Insta? I haven't had Insta in like 2 years. I literally have not had Instagram in 2 years. I've been told to like download Instagram just for like my business or like for this for YouTube, but like I don't know. I've told people also that like because I was talking to this. Uh, I know some people probably don't believe in psychics, but I was telling the psychic basically because yeah, I basically wanted to go a psychic, and then basically she was telling me like, because I was telling her about my business, and then she was telling me to like have Instagram to like try to promote it, or at least to promote my stuff. But yeah, just one of my concerns is like I don't want to download it, and then I get sucked into it where I'm scrolling and scrolling, and I'm seeing stuff that I don't really care about. 'Cause I remember even on Twitter, I think sometimes occasionally I would see stuff. I'd be bombarded with stuff that I didn't care about. It'd be like maybe like ads or like I don't know. It'd be like news that like I don't even know why it would hit my feed. But like honestly, I didn't like care about it. And it's like I don't know, like it just bombards me with like a lot of stuff. And then basically like that's also another reason why like I didn't want to download Instagram again because like I said, I don't want to be like I don't want to feel like I'm distracted and just like on it and just on it. So yeah. I remember back in like 2021, I was working at a Big Five. Um, yeah, basically like one of my issues was that I would like I had a coworker. I mean, I still talk to him like here and there, but I had this coworker friend that I would talk to, and then sometimes like we wouldn't even talk to each other. It'd be like I'd be like we'd be like in front of each other, but we'd be scrolling on Instagram like in front of each other instead of actually talking to each other. How people should be talking to each other instead of being on their phones like using social media like in front of each other. Like you have the person next to you for a reason, and then and like I even saw that I think back in December. Like I remember I was at a Starbucks line and it kind of pissed me off because it was like these two high schooler kids. At least they looked like they were in high school. Um, it looked like they were in high school pretty much. And then like they were two buddies and basically they were like on their phones like in front of each other, scrolling. When it's like obviously they could be talking to each other about like stuff instead of just being on the phones and like I don't know. I kind of like not kind of upset me. It's like but why do we have people like or why are we hanging out with people but like we're not really hanging out with them? You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I don't know. That's one of my biggest things with like social media. Is like I don't know. That's my whole issue honestly. Um, yeah, I remember I was talking to the psychic and that I think I told her that as my concern, and then she's telling me like, oh, basically like she doesn't think that will happen. Basically, she doesn't think I'm gonna get distracted. But yeah, it's like I don't know. Like I'm just like on and off about it. I know I've had another friend tell me like to download Instagram, but I mean like I said like that's one of my main concerns. Like I don't want to feel like I'm distracted in it. Like I want to be like fully focused like as far as like my thoughts and like what I'm doing. At least like not like because I know even like when I look at like videos sometimes like it'll be like people like their brains are like dumbed down. And it's like not everyone's like fully thinking and it's always good to find more connections. No, yeah, it is like it is that too. I mean like social media isn't all that bad. It's also like good. It's only bad depending on the way you use it. I would say like you obviously like I said or like you said basically like you could use it for connections. I know one of my other friends. I think they've used it for like connections and stuff, or like to like I think for like music connections and stuff. But I don't know. I mean, honestly, at least for me, I don't know. Maybe like I could be wrong, but like right now, I would say like there's more cons than pros to like social media. I guess I would say, but I mean, like I said, I could be wrong. Like that's one of the pros. I like you could connect with people, like let's say you're trying to connect with like an artist or like a musician or whatever, like to collab, and like they live like I don't know like an hour away or something. Then you just happen to like see their social media. Um, you could basically collab with them that way because obviously you would have never known them if you hadn't like talked to them through social media and be like, hey, you want to collab? I do YouTube too. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. Honestly, like at least personally for me, like the whole connections thing, I've been trying to like. So I know when I was honestly, that's the first thing most people are gonna ask when you go out to try to connect with something. First thing people are gonna ask when you. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. Well, like, yeah, I agree because I think like 2 weeks ago I was talking to one of my coworkers like that I just met, and I was talking to one of my coworkers I just met, and pretty much like the first thing that he asked me because like I was talking to him because like I said he also does streaming, but he does streaming on Twitch. But like one of the first things he asked me, he was like, "What's your Instagram?" Like that's one of the first things he asked me. So and then like I told him like I was like I haven't had Instagram for 2 years and stuff. But that was literally the first thing he asked me, like, "What's your Instagram?" And I don't know. Yeah, I know like a lot of people like yeah, like you said, that'll be like the first thing that they ask, like, "Oh, what's your Instagram?" That way, that way they know what you're all about, pretty much. Because I feel like at least for Instagram, it's like it's kind of like your portfolio, pretty much. Like at least like it's your pretty much it's your portfolio. Plus, you're dope, dude. People need to see more. No, yeah, it's just I don't know. Um, yeah, I had Twitter because I was like kind of promoting my stuff on there. Um, yeah, I had Twitter, but I guess like for some reason, like not for some reason, but basically like they banned me because I was abusing the quote unquote freedom of speech because I would just kind of curse a lot on Twitter. Right, I say the N word a lot. I'm not even gonna lie, just because like I don't know. You know what you're doing, bro. I trust you're not gonna slack and get distracted. I hope not. Yeah, cause yeah, I like at least that's like my whole thing. Like sometimes I feel like I get distracted straight up. But yeah, that's my whole thing for like at least up until like not like this year pretty much and like the years coming. Basically, like I'm gonna be like working and like I'm working towards this like towards YouTube and just like just basically this like grinding or like working on the grind pretty much because yeah I know like years prior I was just like distracted and like like I know I'm studying. I know what I wanted to do at least like 2 or 3 years ago, but I didn't know like how I was gonna execute it. You know what I mean? Like I know I want to start a business and like like become rich, like whatever, like Andrew Tate type shit. But um yeah. So basically, like I know it ever since I've known ever since like 2020 2021 like what I wanted to do, but I just like never knew really like how to execute like what I wanted to do. Like like I want to travel. I want to like have like decent cars and be able to go to nice places and eat good food and like do all that type of stuff. But like I never really knew how to like execute all that stuff. But yeah, basically I'm on the grind, 2024 and beyond. Um, yeah, just also well, I don't know if I was gonna talk about this, but then I'm like I don't know, I'm kind of iffy. Um, yeah, I think I just won't like. I don't know if I should. I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to just keep it real, like just keep it 100%, no BS, no lying, like because honestly, like I don't want like the lies to catch up to me, like at least as far as like, because I don't want to get canceled at all. Um, yeah, I don't want to get canceled. Um, yeah, so I'm just trying to keep it 100% honest, like I said, because I don't want to like lie, and then someone like they dig up shit on me, and then they find out that I'm lying, and like that shit will like come back on me like like months later or something. So and then I just get instant karma. Get on the bang bus. Where's it at? I'm like, where's the bang bus, bro? Where's the bang bus? Let's all get on the bang bus. On the fake taxi. Let's get on the fake taxi for real. Let's get on the fake taxi. Yeah, let's get on the bang bus for real. Um, yeah, just yeah, I don't know. There's these supplements that I've kind of been taking. Um, I don't know if it's like placebo. Um, yeah, I don't know if it's placebo, but I think it's working. Yeah, so I think it's working. Like because I would watch Nico's streams, right? And then he was promoting this like product called like Sabri or something, basically like testosterone pills or something. I was like, you know what? Let's try one because I want to see like if it has any effect on me, like on my energy and stuff. I know sometimes like not all the time, but sometimes I'll be like a little bit tired. So or like I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I won't have motion, and so I think like I've been feeling like I've been having motion at least with the pills. Like I'm having like there'll be some days where like I'll wake up with like 4 hours of sleep, maybe 5 hours of sleep, maybe max like six. Yeah, maybe max like 6 hours of sleep, and then I'll wake up and then like like I won't feel tired pretty much. Like yeah, I won't feel tired until like later like at night. But I think it's like kind of working. Use royal honey. I don't know what I'll look it up actually. There's these pills that I bought online. It says Sabri. I don't know if you guys want to buy it. I'm not even like it was kind of pricey. It was like I think $60 or something. I'm not gonna. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I don't know what royal honey is. I'll look it up. Yeah. It says boost testosterone, enhance cognitive function, increase energy, and then it says amplify vitality. I don't know. Yeah, it says, and then it has all this stuff like right here. I don't know if you can see. Um, yeah, I think it was saying I think like you could use like 4 capsules a day. But, like I want to make it last, and plus I don't even think I need that much. So like I just been taking like 2 a day, or like yeah about 2 every day, or like every other day basically. But um yeah, I'm not gonna lie, cause well they also sent me like another one. I'm not gonna lie, like for free. Cause I know I even checked to make sure they didn't charge me another one. Cause I was like surprised. I'm like, why did I get another one? But I got two basically. Yeah. So I guess like it was maybe like a maybe either they did an error on their end, or it was a buy one get one free type thing. So I got like two basically. Um, yeah. So these will last me for a while, pretty much. You should stream more stuff of you trying out stuff. Um, I could, yeah, I could like products and stuff. Yeah. I know I've also been told like as far as streaming, like I should stream. Um, yeah, I was also hearing that basically I should also stream like when I'm going out. Like let's say I go out to a party or something, into like an event or like a gathering. Um, basically, basically to also stream there, cause yeah, like let's say I'm going to a concert, like people were suggesting like I could stream that, or if I'm going to I don't know like let's say a party or whatever, I could stream that, and then like that would help out pretty much. That would like that would be something that I could basically stream. But yeah, I got invited to like I'm not gonna say party, because I wasn't told that it was a party and like a get together type thing. But yeah, I was invited to this get together thing on Saturdays. So and normally I work on Saturdays at least like with this new job that I'm having. But I might call off, just like yeah, I'll probably call off, and then maybe I'll stream at the party on Saturday. Um, it's not a 100% thing because she says she'll let me know. But that they'll let me know, like, if it ends up happening. Which if it doesn't, then obviously I'm not gonna stream the thing. But yeah, if I go to like the get together thing on Friday, then like I'll probably stream with people or something. But like I will stream with people basically. But yeah, I'll probably just stream for like 10 more minutes, and then yeah, just stream for an hour. Um, yeah, I have like work and stuff. Honestly, if I didn't have work, or if I was like good, then I'd probably just stream for like 2 hours. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah. Um, that or like I said, like I could have people on the stream. So yeah, I'm trying to have more people on these streams and stuff. Um, I could show you guys my not my car, but I could show you guys like how many miles I have. Look, because I've been driving up and down the Hey Hey. I'm not even gonna lie. I've been driving up and down the Hey Hey. I have like I think over 600 miles on my car, and I just got it like I think a week and like 2 weeks ago. I think I got it, and it already has like 700 miles, and like um yeah, it already has 700 miles. With the gas prices right here, I'll tell you guys right now, with the brand new Camry, with the gas prices right now, it takes about like almost $40 just to fill the tank. Like today, I put like $35 in the tank. Um, yeah, I put $35 in the tank, and it was like about like it was about like a little bit above half, pretty much. Yeah, it was a little bit above half, and it basically took me like $35 just to like fill it to the rim. I think I guess like 350 miles, like for like for on a full tank. So technically, if you wanted to run it on empty, it would take you 350 miles, like straight up, just to like for you to basically run out of gas. So I mean, that's pretty good, honestly. Cause like honestly, not even 350, but probably be like 360 or maybe 380, like pushing that. Yeah, like 380 max. Um, on my other car, I think the max miles, like even if I were to have it like full, it was an 054 Ford. I think the maximum amount of miles that I got, I think on that car was like maybe like 250 max. So basically, this car, I'm getting like 100 miles more, like 120 or 130 miles more, basically. So technically, theoretically, if I wanted to, I could I could drive to Vegas or I could drive to San Fran, and like I wouldn't need to fill up gas, basically. And I'd probably only need to fill up gas like once when I'm coming back, which is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Um, yeah, it's pretty good. Um, yeah, no, I really like the Camry so far. Um, I mean, honestly, I wasn't even gonna get a new car just because like my whole thing is like at least as far as finances, I didn't want to like not get into debt, but I didn't want to like get have a car. Okay, I'm good. Yeah, so basically, I didn't want to have a car note pretty much, and like have to like contribute to insurance and all that stuff because honestly, honestly, I'm gonna keep it real. I could probably only like at least at the moment, like with the money I'm making right now, I could only afford the car note. Like I can't even afford like both the car note and the insurance. Jim Figueroa, nah, bro, nah, nah. Um, no, yeah, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I could just stream it and just like document it and be like, yeah, this is the shit part of town, basically. This is like where all the like this is where all the Yeah, yeah. Basically, this is where all the like shit goes on in LA, or this is like the shitty part of LA, basically. Um, yeah, I don't know. I've seen a lot of like LA, like at least in the last like I think 4 or 5 years. A lot of it's been gentrified already. Like, nah, bro. I'm like, nah. I'm not trying to get like, nah. I'm good. I'm like, I'm good. Theoretically, if someone were to, like, obviously they'd get disease because, like, this, I don't know. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like that'd be like a lot of views right there. I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like it would. Honestly, I was gonna say like, but it'd be pretty disrespectful. Like I could like stream like talking to them and acting like they're gonna come in and just basically kick them out, basically. Um, yeah, just like I don't know if that would get views or that would get attention. I have no idea. Um, yeah, I don't even know. Or just like do something like out of pocket because I know that's like kind of what gets views. It's like doing like outrageous stuff. It's just doing like I guess for me doing stuff that I wouldn't normally do. Like not I guess kind of like out of my comfort zone. I guess does that make sense? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't even know. But like I just mess with people like in the hood basically and just like or like there's these other videos like I've seen where like people will mess with other people in the hood and they'll go to the wrong person. Wait, yeah, so basically they'll go to the wrong person and then they'll be like loaded with the fucking with the rifle. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Like these fools could literally get shot. Like you could go up to the wrong fool, he could be locked and loaded with a pistol ready to go, and like you hear trying to prank him, and he's fucking here like, hey, homie, don't mess with me. I'm fucking loaded. You try talking shit to me, I'm blow your fucking brains out, like straight up. I'm like, bro, like these fools are gonna get themselves killed. Like honestly, like I wouldn't go as far as to do that, just cause like I said, I'm not trying to get the blicky on me. I'm not trying to get the blicky on me for real. Um, I think my dad's been in a similar situation. I think he almost like, I think I had a gun pulled on him. I think, not 100% sure, but if that did happen, I'm not trying to have the same shit happen to me, where like someone's just like, I mean, technically I'd have a story to tell, but then I wouldn't if they actually pulled the trigger. So then I'd be dead pretty much. Um, yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I'm not trying to get the blicky pulled on me. 'Cause if they pull the blicky, then I'm done for. I'm donezo and then that's it. No more streams, no more YouTube videos. I'm basically gone. Um, yeah. Huh. Gotta do the stop, drop, and roll for real, for real. Yeah. Um. Yeah. I was gonna say basically this would be like the last. Um. Keep wanting to burp. Yeah. So basically, um. Yeah, as I was saying, basically this would be like the last kind of evidence that anyone has of me. Basically, if I were to like, get the blicky pot on me, pretty much. Um. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I've seen the videos where like I mean I haven't seen them in a while, but I've seen the videos where like it'll be like the self defense videos where like you'll watch them like oh this is what you do in a situation if someone um I should um yeah I should chug ment I don't have any mentors I should um yeah but basically as I was saying um like it'll be like oh this is what you do in a situation in case you get the blicky pulled on you and then it'll be like one of the police officers like trying to like do some maneuver shit just to like try to get the gun. Um, hold up. Yeah, but basically, as I was saying, like I've seen like videos where like people will basically make. I don't know if anyone's seen those videos, but basically, I've seen those videos where like they'll make fun of like the exact same situation of the cop trying to get the weapon or whatever, and then basically the joke is like they'll try, and then basically like the person would just like they just pull a blicky on them, and then they just fucking end up in heaven the next second, because the next second is just like a background of them in heaven basically. I'd have to say like they tried the whole situation that they tried with like what the cops are showing. Suppose I don't even know if they're real cops, to be honest, but supposedly what the cops are showing, and they didn't work at all. But yeah, I don't know honestly. Yeah. If you're new to the chat, say hello. Yeah, everyone's welcome. I made a Discord the other day, like for anyone that wants to join the Discord, because I'm trying to build a community of people, basically, or at least of like-minded people, like I guess like a positive like community, whatever. Yeah, I made a Discord. I know so far there's only one person in it. I would hope to have like a minimum of 5 people at least in the Discord, pretty much. But yeah, if anyone wants to join the Discord, like I'm like somewhat active on there, so I'll text back if anyone texts me on the Discord. I'll text back, be like, "What's up?" But yeah, if anyone wants to join the Discord, I think I linked it in my last video or my last stream that I did. I'm gonna try to link it in this one basically, so that way people like know about it, and that way like more people hopefully get on the Discord. But there you go. It's like an hour and 3 minutes. Um, I think share this language. I should. No, I was gonna do some like cringy stuff. I should. Oh shoot. I think I'm good now. Yeah. Was it an hour and 4 minutes? Um, um, yeah. I think I'm gonna end the stream there. What's tomorrow? Friday. If I have time. Well, not because I keep saying if I have time. Instead of just saying that I'm gonna stream. Um, yeah, I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Because I want to make it consistent. I don't want to be like, oh, I might stream. Um, yeah, I don't want to say like I might stream and then, like I don't end up streaming because like I be doing that sometimes. Like I'll say like, okay, I'm gonna stream this day, and then I don't end up streaming. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Um, what time? Maybe like between 10 to 11. I'll stream tomorrow. I guess I'm gonna stream for at least like an hour minimum, and then yeah, if I have more time, then maybe I'll stream for like an hour and a half. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the stream, press like. Yeah, because I have a job, unfortunately, I have to go to. Um, yeah, but yeah, like I said, if you guys enjoyed the stream, press like. I really appreciate the support, and yeah, just keep pushing. Let's all make this year a year where we achieve whatever goals we have in mind, whether it be like making music or literally any goal that we have. Like yeah, because honestly, I'm not sure you guys heard that. Jesus. Yeah, the only thing that's stopping us from getting the shit that we want is ourselves, which probably some of you guys have already heard that. But just like it's really true. Like the only thing that's stopping us from achieving what we want is ourselves. Like there's no one stopping us now except ourselves, pretty much. So yeah, I'll leave it off as that. Um, yeah, I'm gonna stream like I said, like tomorrow. So yeah, stay tuned, and that's it. Like I said, if you guys enjoyed the stream, press like, and that's it. Okay, bye.